Hi guys, my name is Antos and I'm here today with my brother Lucas.
Hello.
I wanted to do this video to talk about or show you guys actually how to create a website.
And why you should have one, right? That's the main thing.
Yeah,
why a filmmaker, for filmmaker and other visual artists, why it's a really good idea, important thing to actually to have a website, right? And
yeah.
what are like the main reasons?
Well, I mean, I would say the biggest one is you want to be able to show off your work. So if you're, photographer or illustrator or a filmmaker like me, you want to have a central place where people can go in and see your work. Then if they like your work, hopefully, somewhere where people can easily contact you. So that's the second reason. And I think the last reason is, especially if you start growing your website, you have a lot of visitors, is you can monetize that. So you by basically selling products.
So we're going to show you how we build a website, and we used Wix.com. And some of the benefits of using Wix is that they have dedicated templates, design templates for filmmakers and visual artists. So that's a big thing. And overall, the designs that they offer are very modern, sleek looking, and they've got like the latest, all the latest design effects that you see on the web. You'll have at your disposal. Also, another important thing is that all the designs, they work great on desktop and on mobile. So that's something that's going to be very easy for you to implement.
I think it's very important because these days, I mean, even our website, I think statistically it's like 50-50 now, pretty much. When it comes to traffic, 50% of people consume or visit our website on mobile devices, right?
Yeah, and the thing is, like it's probably going to be shifting more and more into mobile, but you still have to take care of your desktop visitors, especially when it comes to like selling things. Most people will still use a desktop, so that's why you have to need to have the experience work for both types of visitors. Also, Wix has some really has plenty of apps that will make your things easy for you. But there's a couple of apps I want to mention quickly. Is the Wix Video app that you'll see us use in this video, and also the Pro Gallery app, and that's a great tool for showing off photos. So if you're a photographer, especially, then that's a great tool. And all these apps just make it things easy, and you'll be able to, for example, for videos, you will be able to easily upload videos or share videos that you already have on other websites like Facebook, YouTube, and Vimeo, for example. And you can monetize those videos. That's another big thing. And by monetizing, it's not just selling, but it can also rent and offer subscriptions. And so it's everything is basically very easy to set up thanks to these apps.
But it's not just digital goods, right? You can actually sell physical goods. Let's say, I don't know, you have hats or something to sell.
That's right. Yeah, you can sell merchandise as well. Yeah.
But anyways, I guess let's just show them how we actually created the website.
This is how the website is going to look. The home page, blog, a couple of pages showing off our work, the About page, and of course the contact page. So as we mentioned, we're going to be using Wix to create this website, and as you're about to see it, this is a very simple tool to use. Here on the screen there are a few options, and you could choose photography or portfolio and CV, which is what I chose. I also experimented with a few other options, and basically there wasn't like a huge difference in the ones I chose, at least, that in terms of what I was getting in terms of the initial design of the website. So don't worry too much about this, because you still have plenty of opportunities to adjust things if you need to. But for visual artists, I guess it makes sense to either go with photography or portfolio. Now here you have to make a decision whether you want to use the ADI or the editor. And here with the ADI, it's a very simple tool to use. Does everything for you. And with the editor, you've got more control, but there's a lot more work for you to do. Now I would start with the ADI, and then if you need to use the editor. The thing is, if you start with the editor, you cannot go, or once you switch to the editor, you cannot go back to the ADI. So that's why I recommend starting with the ADI. For this website that I built, there was one functionality I could not implement with the ADI. That's why you'll see me use the editor in the last stage of the build of this website. So I'm just going to pick the ADI here. Here you just give a bit more information about your website, and this way the ADI can do a better job providing you with the right design. So here you actually have a few options for filmmakers. Maybe you could, as a filmmaker, you could choose the film producer. I picked the film director portfolio. Again, whatever you choose, I don't think it makes a big difference. You'll still have plenty of opportunities to change things up, so there's no wrong answer here. Here I can add a few more things to the website. I'm going to add a blog. When it comes to blog, should you do it or not? They're really useful, I think, but they do take a lot of time. So if you're a busy filmmaker and you're on your own, you don't have another person to help you maintain a blog, then I would say don't worry about it at this point. Just get your website out and show off your work. But long term, it pays off to have a blog. So if you're able to bring somebody on board to help you with a blog, then I would include a blog in your website. Here you can also see that you can add the ability to sell online. So that's really cool that the ADI allows you, to just easily add this functionality. Whether that makes sense for you right now or maybe in the future, that's a different thing. But yeah, it's at your fingertips if you need this functionality. So I'm just going to add a few details about the website, the name and the address, which is just a fake address, or actually I think it's the address of the Wix office in New York. But yeah, that's what I'm just going to put it in for now. The ADI offers to find for you assets for your website. So by assets I mean like images, just information, text, and so on. Because basically that's the most time-consuming part of building a website, actually getting all the images, all the content you want to publish together. So you can quickly here use this tool and we'll look what content is there online. Here's some stuff that the ADI found about us, a few of our websites and so on, but I actually prepared images and whatever I needed beforehand, so I'm not going to take advantage of this. I'm just going to click skip. Here I'm putting in info about our social accounts, and this way the website is going to nicely link to them. Now the ADI gathers all the information you entered and the website is about to be built. Here we pick a design template. I'm going to pick the black eyes. And here's the homepage. Now it still doesn't have any sections, just the header and the footer, but as you can see here, Wix the ADI is going through and adding different sections. So welcome, gallery, and so on, whatever it thinks you need on your homepage. So here is where the ADI finishes its job and gives you a nice shiny website. Of course, you can further customize the website, and you can actually turn off the ADI at this point, and you can do things on your own, create new pages, and do anything you need. But first time around, I would for sure continue with the ADI interview and just continue with the customization of the website. So I'm just going to preview the website. So here you can see the homepage with all its sections. So I really like the look of the website. It's very modern, professional. I'm going to go back to the ADI to customize the website further. I was trying out a few different site designs and experimenting, but actually the original choice, the black eyes, was the one I liked the most. So as you can see in the menu on the right side, you can customize other things like the website color, fonts, the layout. You can create new sections, edit sections, you can create new pages, and so on and so forth. And you can jump in and do any of this on your own, or you can ask the ADI to guide you through every step. So in the site design, you can go and experiment with these color sets. I tried a few, but actually I went back to the original recommendation by the ADI, and I have to say in many cases when experimenting with the design of the website, many times I would just go back to the original recommendation. So now I'm just going to fix up some of the text on the homepage. now I'm going to work on the about page. So here you can see again there are different templates for the page, and so here I just chose one, and I'm going to change up the hero image. So this is how the about page looks now. So here I'm cleaning up the home page, deleting a few sections here that I don't really care about, and I'm going to change the image. So now I'm going to create a new page, a contact page. Here you can see again a few like typical pages that you can choose from. Just change the image. So I don't really care about this map here, so I'm just going to click this little radio button. So this is how the home page looks now. I've got here this gallery that I'm going to delete it. The idea here is I actually want a section where I show off the videos that are hosted on YouTube and Vimeo. So videos hosted on other websites. Now at this point I didn't know how to do it, and it looked like I needed to go to the editor here to do it, but the thing is that if I go to the editor I cannot go back to the ADI, so I still wasn't sure how I was going to do it. Now I could have easily added videos to my website, to this gallery that I just deleted, by uploading them to the website, right? But that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to actually share videos, show videos that I am hosting on YouTube and Vimeo. And so that was not possible with the ADI. So I'll show you how I end up doing this using two different methods actually. But I'm going to show you how to do it with the editor. That's how you have to do it at this point. Now Wix has told me that you actually that soon enough you'll be able to do this within the ADI itself. So then it's going to be really, really simple. Not that it is not simple using the editor, as you are about to see. So here I'm experimenting with the gallery, just changing up its look. But again, the main thing is how do I link to YouTube and Vimeo pages, right? And here if I go, I can actually put videos instead of images in this nice gallery, but those have to be videos that are hosted on your website, and that's not what I wanted. You might want to do that, but actually, so the way to do it, you actually have to go to the editor. You have to leave the ADI for good. You cannot go back to it. You have to use the editor. So now that I'm in the editor, actually the first thing I'm going to do is just rearrange the order of the pages. Not that I couldn't have done it before in the ADI, it's just I forgot to do this. So now I'm on the tutorials page. I'm just going to add here, you go down to video, and you can add videos from YouTube, Vimeo. Yeah, so just pretty straightforward. You just put in the link, and you can customize it more. I'm going to drop another video. So once I have all these videos, the main challenge now is just to arrange nicely the video windows. So basically that's why I said I wanted just to use a gallery, right, to save myself the step. And so now I should have to go and do it myself, although yeah, you have these tools on the right side here to properly align the windows. So this is a quick job, but yeah, I wish this functionality was supported in the gallery. So this is the tutorials page now. So I've got that part done. Now I wanted to do a similar thing on the front page. It's just not not as many videos here, but then again the same idea. I'm just going to use that little app to add videos and then relink them, YouTube and Vimeo, and arrange them as the main job. I just want to have just a few highlights and a few videos, and then have that button there that if you click it, it takes you to the tutorials page and where you see all the tutorials. So this is the tutorials section on the home page. So I'm just going to change the background. Just wanted to make it different from the next section. So this is how the website looks now. Home page, blog page, tutorials. So as a visual artist, I'm sure I'm going to have a lot of great shots to show off. So this design really suits visual artists. So now I'm just going to click the publish, and the website is live. It's as easy as that. Now there will be an extra step if I wanted to basically use it, my own proper domain. But otherwise, that's all it takes to publish a website. For all the details, check out Wix.com. The main decision is whether you're going to use your own domain name or whether you want to use the domain name from Wix, because there will be cost if you need your own domain, which I would suggest getting for sure. So on the Wix website, you can see the different paid plans and what you exactly get. But yeah, even just the free version gives you all the functionality you saw me use in this video for this website. Now here I'm going to show you another way to create a gallery of videos that are hosted on other websites like YouTube and Vimeo. And here so I'm using this app, Wix Video, and you do have to use the editor for it, not the ADI, although I'm hearing that the ADI will support this functionality soon. But so basically this is another way to create like a tutorials page where you sharing videos and they're all nicely arranged on one page. So there's not much to using this app. You just drop it onto your page, and you just resize it, which is really easy here. So now I'm just going to go here to manage videos and link to our YouTube and Vimeo videos. So it's really quick to go add videos. As long as you have the links readily available, then you can very quickly add a whole bunch of videos. Now the way the videos are organized is as a channel. You can see here some of the options here, so you can actually charge people for this content. I'll make it just free. Here you can change how many videos show up at the bottom of the video player. So here I'm just setting up the channel, just giving it a name, and you can connect your PayPal account so that if you do make your videos payable, the money goes straight to your PayPal account. Now one thing that I did not realize at first is that actually when you click one of those smaller windows, the video doesn't play in there. The video player is only at the top. Here I go full screen on the video. But finally I decided to change up the videos that I chose for this second version of the tutorials page, and I'm just going to pick some of our more popular videos. And so now I've got two channels. And quickly I'm just going to reorder the videos. And now that when I go to this new page, we just renamed it to channel. I just go quickly and tell it that I want to show a different channel, so different group of videos. So this is the live website. This is how the website looks right now, and so I really like this Wix Video app. Makes things easy. Plus it provides additional functionality like for example monetizing videos, which is a big thing. So this is the final website. Here you can see the home page, the blog page, and this is the tutorials page that I used the editor for. and I had to set up the layout myself. Now here is the page, the channel page that uses the Wix audio app, Wix video app, and so that's another way. And again, for the Wix video app, we do need to use the editor. And again, the About Me contact page, and again, basically the contact page and the channel, the tutorials page in our case would be like the most important pages, because tutorials and channel page is where you show off your video film content. Here I'm just showing that the website links to our social accounts, and yeah, that's it's a very modern, clean website that took up less than 3 hours to set up. And has a lot of functionality. It has all the functionality you need at the start. Now, down the line, you might add other great features like monetizing, things like that. But it's really impressive what you can achieve in a couple of hours. So hopefully you guys are now convinced that building a website is something, it's easy, and as you saw, there's no coding skills necessary.
Yeah.
And for me, the process was intuitive, and it was fun to actually play with different design choices.
Yeah, and I think the most important thing, at the end of the day, you end up with a professional and modern-looking website, right?
That also has the functionality that serves your business and career
purposes. Yeah, which is very important. So definitely, guys, if you don't have a website, don't delay. Get on it.
Also, check out our website, the one that we just saw us build. It's a live website, so there's a link to it in the description of the video.
Yeah, and then as always, for any more information, things like that, if you want to just find out about some of the other things we're doing, as always, all the links and everything are in the description of this video. So anyways, that's it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and we'll see you next time.
See you soon.